Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi, hello. Good evening. We're here in Kentucky. Kumusta po sa inyong lahat? We're outside the house, so it's like this. How are you? Oh, my husband is busy. My hubby is busy working on my car, no? Yeah. He is busy. Hi. What are you doing, Dad, again?
Changing air filter can change oil.
Yeah, he's doing change oil in
Cars.
air filter, yeah.
Two cars.
It's like every 3 months, right?
Every 5 months, every 5,000 miles.
Every 5,000 miles. Okay. So he's busy doing a oil change and changing filter. So
Air filter, checking up, tuning up, tune up.
turn up. Yeah, my husband is busy and look at our neighbors. They're also busy next door. Can you hear the sound? Maingay sila sa kabila, no? Dad. They don't have a live band, but I can hear the music going on next door in our neighbor. So here, it was raining yesterday, all day yesterday, and well, today it's kind of cloudy, but at least it's not raining. So I'm trying to finish our landscaping. So I'm working on this one. I'm putting red pebbles and white marble chips on the ground. Yeah, I was thinking to do that yesterday, but since it was raining all day, I was not able to do it. So yeah, we should be painting today if it was not wet, because we bought like paints to work on our um walls. We want to change the color of the paints. Yes. So yeah, time check. It's 6:11 p.m. here in Kentucky. The Philippines is 6:11 a.m. in the morning. So good morning, Philippines, and good evening here in Kentucky. Kumusta kayo amin? Kumusta po kayo? I'm talking in Tagalog and Ilocano, our language and dialect. So you might notice my voice is different because I have colds. My allergy is driving me crazy. So I cannot really vlog live because oh my gosh, I've been like sneezing and my eyes are so itchy. Ayan. But today I am working on this one. So yeah, I want to finish on this one, guys. See? So I think our internet is good. So you are here. We're gonna be working on our yard, okay? We're here in our front yard. Oh, I think it's the sun. It's really blurring. So, well, that's the neighbor. They are so maingay right now because that is a bar. And they play a live band there, but there's no live band today. But you can hear they are kind of noisy, right? Yes. So yeah, I'm working on this one, guys. I was putting this red. What is this? Red lava. I'm putting it on the ground. And this one, I just finished putting this one also on the ground. I want to show you what I'm doing today. Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. See that one? That's what I'm working right now. There you go. So that's our neighbor. So there you go. It's cold today, so I'm wearing a sweater, guys. It's cold. So I got my gloves on. I'm working on our yard. I'm working on the yard today. So you can just watch the cars go by, okay? My husband is still doing he's changing, what is this? Filters. I'm putting this one, see? Oh, and also we are still working on our landscaping here. And we ordered a tree. It's a flowering tree. It's a cherry blossom tree, guys. So it should be arriving in 2 days' time. It's a cherry blossom. It was cold yesterday and it's still cold today, so I was wearing a sweater. So, yep, it is cold. Kentucky weather is unpredictable. It was snowing last week. Yesterday it's raining. Today is cloudy, but the sun is coming out now, so that's good. That's Kentucky weather, so yep, makes me sneezy the more, right? I'm putting this one so I can finish it up, guys. So, kumusta kayo sa Pilipinas? See, I have to use this one. You can just watch me do this one, right? So, my order will gonna arrive in 2 days, 1 to 2 days, it says there. It's coming from South Carolina. So, it's a cherry blossom, and I also ordered a red, what is that again? Red, I forgot the name. I ordered a red dogwood tree. So, we actually bought a white dogwood tree. It's down here to contrast the red, I mean the pink ones, a pink dogwood tree. So, yes! Manood lang po kayo. Yeah, see? So this is what I do when I'm not working. I just watch the cars go by. So, I got some more to do. Mamaya lasing na yung mga kapitbahay namin sa kabila. You can hear their music, guys, right? It's country music. Yeah. I'm so glad it's not raining today so I could do this one. Yeah, our kids are still in the church because we went to church today. So they are still in the church. They're playing they usually play basketball after church, so with their friends. So they're in the church right now. They'll be coming home later. This road is a busy road. When you go straight from here, you go to the Gene Snyder and you get out going to Tennessee. Go straight and it goes to Tennessee. Yes, Tennessee. Right, Tennessee, Tennessee. Okay. Busy, I'm busy here. Yeah, I'll face you here, okay, so you can see that. Can you see it? It's really dark. It's bright. Yeah. So this is what I'm working. See this one? So this is what we bought the other day. This is a tree. It's a flowering tree. Flowering tree. And this is a dogwood white. The flowers are white, so it's nice. We're gonna put it there. Still have to fix that one. So yes, this is not really heavy, so it's okay. I can manage it. That's manageable, right? Wow, I think my red one is not enough, guys. I'm putting a red one here. Red. This one, red. So how are you all, guys? How are you doing? The Philippines? We're all okay here except for me. I have my allergy. Oh, and my son, he's feeling better. We went to the doctor last week. We went to his doctor last week. Um, and yeah, we're praying for his recovery. The full recovery. So the doctor said um, for him to, of course, not to do too much like minimal activities. So he still plays basketball, but he doesn't play with the group. So at least that's should be okay. I have to make this even. This one should be even. My aunt in the Philippines has a very beautiful garden. She have a lot of different kinds of flowers. It's really beautiful. So wow, I'm nearly done. Yep, the road is here. So I'm just finishing this up, okay? It looks better. It looks better. Finally, I'm done. Yay. think it's okay now. Looks better. My son was saying, Mom, why do you have to do it yourself? Why don't you get somebody to do it? I told him, no, 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 if you're saving money, you have to do it yourself. You don't have to pay all the time, you know? That's what I told him. Mom, why do you have to do mow the grass when you pay somebody to mow the grass? Oh no, Filipinos don't do that. For us, we try to do it ourselves rather than having somebody pay it for you, you know? Tagalog Filipino, kaya natin yan. See? So these are like Miracle Grow. We use this for gardening, garden soil. We gotta use this for our trees that's arriving. The redwood tree and the cherry blossom tree. The cherry blossom tree, the redwood tree, and then the Japanese maple. Ah yeah, they are giving me a free Japanese maple, red Japanese maple. That's free. So I told my husband, yeah, we have a if I have a free tree. Yep. So you see, our neighbors got all their motors out that area. So yeah, okay na. I don't know. This area here looks like a heart. I have to fix that one, but that's good. Wait, I'm gonna throw this in the basura, guys. Huh? We have our basura here. Yes, we are done. Tapos na ginagawa ko. See what I did? I'm out of the red one, red lava. Red lava? Short. It's short. But it's okay, right? That should be good. See? Nilagyan ko lang ng arty-arty yan. Arty-arty. Yan, that's good. I just want to make it even on the other side. So, okay na yan. Okay na yan. So, yeah, I'm talking to you about this one. This is a redwood. Oh, no, it's not a redwood. It's a dogwood white. Kasi most of our neighbors, they have this tree. And the flowers are white and it's beautiful. So, we're gonna maybe put it on the other side. And once our cherry blossom tree arrives, we only got one because that will gonna be the centerpiece. The cherry blossom tree, we're gonna put it in the middle, I think. Here. Because it's really beautiful. My cousin in Philadelphia have a big cherry blossom tree in front of her yard and it's so pretty. Like during this time, springtime, it's all pink in her front yard. It's beautiful. And then we're gonna put the white there to contrast the pink one. And then the pink dogwood, we're gonna put it, I don't know where we're gonna put that one. maybe on that side too. So yeah, cause these trees they're huge, but they don't flower actually. It should be nice if this is a cherry blossom, no? I'd be happy if it has cherry blossom. This one too. So right now, our front yard. Look at this. I don't know what kind of tree this one is. This I don't think this is maple. Maples. This one, guys. Look at this. These are all coming from the tree. It is all falling down from those trees. So yeah, my husband still has to work on our porch. Look at our porch. We need to put some bricks there. We don't have to do it now. We can do it later. Hello, are you done? That's my husband. Hi. My husband can do anything, right, Dad? He can do change oil. He's been the one doing our change oil. Yes, and change the filter. He can also change the brake pads. See? CV axles, rotor, and then the belt.
The transmission mount
And then the belt, remember?
in the belt,
Yeah. One time he have to change the belt of his car
whatever.
when
Whatever.
when we were traveling to New Jersey. Yeah.
The AC,
AC motor? Yeah, he also changed the AC motor. So yeah. It's really good to have a husband who is very hands on, right? Like he knows a little bit of car I don't know, car problems, he can fix it. Just the minor ones of course. So yeah. So I'm so happy and I'm glad my husband is very hands on with cars. There you go. Yeah, so yeah, see those seeds from the trees? I don't really like it because they're everywhere. It's windy and it was raining all day yesterday. So look at our porch, it's full of them. I still have to do some cleaning. Look at that. My husband I think have to blow them with his blower. And it was snowing last week, so we all have our plants. We placed them inside the house again because it was snowing. I said, "Oh my gosh, it's springtime and it's snowing here." So yes, my husband is done. Good job, hubby, dad. Good job. Yeah, he changed the wood card. So how much did you spend for your changing?
Huh?
How much did you spend for buying all of those? It's like nearly $100, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he spent nearly $100.
Naguna.
Yeah, he spent more than I know less than $100, right? For change oil, for the oil, and of course the filter. Yeah, because if you have to take your car to the shop for them to change it, you're gonna spend more than $100. So yeah, with him doing the changing and everything, uh, of course we're saving money. So yes, so I'm really thankful he's so hands on with cars, and even in the here in the house. So we're still working on our yard. We should have been finished with that if it didn't rain. It rained the whole day yesterday. Ulan-ulan, tapos nag-snow pa. At least wala nang snow, Dad, no? I think next week the temperature will gonna be on the 80s. So that is really nice. Hello, Philippines. Hello here too. Yeah, I still have my cold, so but I think my eyes is not itching anymore that much like before. Last week it was so itchy, and my nose is really red. So yeah, right now it's okay. So that's our neighbor, guys. Yeah, I just sit down here and enjoy and look at just the cars. Watch the cars go by. See, this road here is so busy. Last week there's two car crashes, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they need to slow down. Like when they cross that area, they have to slow down. Sometimes they're really running fast. So yes, I like those pickup trucks. That car has a kayaks on it. See, you can watch here and you can see all the cars and the trucks, the pickup trucks coming in and out. Yeah, so that's how busy the road here is because it's a highway. It's in a highway, guys. Yeah, this road here, when you go there, goes straight to Jenny Snyder, and then going to the interstate goes down to Interstate 65, going to Tennessee. When you're going to Tennessee, there's another pickup truck. See, not even 5 minutes, and I already saw like three pickup trucks. There you go. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited when our oh, look at that. That's another kayak there. Oh, that's our neighbor. Our neighbor went boating. That is nice. They have two kayaks, red and a white. Yeah, hello. Yeah, we have very, very nice neighbors, guys. They're so friendly. Here, that's Lisa and the boyfriend, and then at the back are the Morgan families. Um, they have kids, like four kids. Yeah. So yeah, I also like to have like a little boat, but we're waiting for somebody to sell us a cheaper one. Kasi ang mahal ng boat. And then my husband will gonna just fix it, like paint it to make it newer, and buy a motor and stuff like that. I like the boat that you can paddle actually, the manually. You can manually paddle it. You don't have to do the motor. So we can just use it in a small lake. Because we have a lot of lakes here in Kentucky. Near us, we have the Dim Lake and we have what is that? The McNeely Lake. And then of course there's the Taylorsville Lake, which is bigger. But when you go to Taylorsville Lake, you can rent a boat, a pontoon boat. They also have jet ski, pontoon boats, and those little boats, good for 10, like that. It depends on how many hours you want to rent it. Like you have 4 hours, 8 hours. I think it's like $250, something like that. It depends on how many hours you want it and how big the boat is. It's nice to go there with a group so you can divide the expenses among with your friends. You don't have to handle all the expenses. So yes. Wow, you're nearly done. Malapit na matapos. That's na tapos na. So this is the car that I'm using. It's an old car. It's Honda Odyssey. We had this one for a long time. 2000. Yeah, I think it's 2000. That I think that's 2006. Yeah, I think it's a year 2006. It's still working good. I like it. I'm a very slow driver. I only drive like 35, 40 miles, 42 miles per hour. I don't really go fast, so this one is good for me. I only use it to go to work and go to Walmart and stuff like that. So when we go out, we usually use his car there. And the other car there, that's the farther one. That's our old one. That's the Nissan. It's still looking good, but it needs some work. And the other car there, that's our son-in-law, but I don't know. I think he's going. He said he's going to put that in. How do I call that one? Junk. He's going to junk that one, so he just have to tow it to the junk shop. That's what he said. So yes, guys. So some cars are really like their music is so loud, no? Yeah. Yeah, plus they bought a new pickup truck. So he really likes his pickup truck. And he's using a small car. That's his daily car. My daughter actually uses the pickup truck. That's what she's driving. She likes it because it's bigger and it's more safer. Mas safe ang pickup truck no kaysa yung maliit na truck. So yes. So how's everybody there in the Philippines? Tapos na yung trabaho ko kasi kaya wala na akong ginagawa ngayon. I would like to sweep this ground here, but my husband said I don't have to because he's going to just blow it with his dryer. What is that? His blower. You have a blower and all you have to do is blow it once they are dry, completely dry. Because some of them are still wet from the rain yesterday. It rained the whole day. Ano ba yan? Umulan maghapon. Kaya ngayon lang ulit kami nakalabas-labas. Because it is dry. Hello! Ang cute na mga aso nila sa kabila. They are so cute. That's a German in a husky. That's a husky and a German Shepherd. Yes. Yeah, I'm excited with our plants and with our trees coming up here. Because I really like the flowering trees. They're really beautiful. So yeah, we're thinking about these trees here. Kasi grabe ang tataas nila. They are really towering the house. So we're thinking to maybe remove one of these and just replace it with a small one that we can manage, a small tree. So, para magamit yung space. At saka nakakatakot kaya yan kasi pag nag-tornado, here in Kentucky, we don't really have that tornado much. It depends on your area. If you are outside in the country, they have more tornado in the countryside than here. Because actually we're actually near Louisville. We're near the city center. So we don't really have that tornado like in the countryside. But it's kind of dangerous when you have a storm. See? It's very near the house, guys. Pag malakas ang hangin dyan at nagka-storm, naku po, at mahuhulog yung mga branches niya. That is so dangerous, right? So that's why my husband is thinking about having it removed. But kaso ko ang mahal-mahal kaya dito magpatanggal ng kahoy. It depends on how big your tree is. It can range from 800 to 1,000 ata. 800 to 1,500 to remove the tree. Kasi yung kapitbahay namin dati noon, pinatanggalin niya yung tree ng mahal-mahal na binayaran. But if you have to do, then you have to really to do it. So that is mahal-mahal. Kasi kanya, pag nagka-tornado yan, matatamaan talaga yung bubong. Kaya mas maganda, i-trim siya or tanggalin. Ayan, tapos na yung mister ko. Yay! Tapos na. My husband is done fixing the car. So, ayos na naman yung sasakyan ko. Hello! Ang galing niyang tumahol yung husky nila. Tahol ng tahol. So, wow! Wala na yung orange na tulips namin. Our tulips are now pink. Pink na ulit ang aming mga tulips. So, matataas naman ang tulips pala nila ngayon, no? Kasi noon yung nabili namin, or maybe because of the fertilizer that my husband has been putting here. Kaya tumangkad sila. Ito, matangkad siya, oh. It's like 2 feet. 2 feet tall ito, oh. Ito. Kasi sa Ireland parang ganito, matataba. Ang tataba sa Ireland, ang tataba ng mga tulips nila. So I think they are just like this. So yeah, the first one's already gone. They are orange. And this is the other one. And they are pink. Maganda na talaga yung may mga halaman sa ano no, sa bakuran. I like them in the yard. Oh, look at this guy. Siguro ito yung pangalawang batch, no? Yan siya, oh. Parang tumutubo siya ulit. And then these lilies, they will gonna grow taller as well. They will gonna grow taller like these ones. So they're gonna be pretty. Hello. And our grass needs trimming again. When it rains all the time, the grass really grow faster. Hindi na pala ako pwedeng lumayo kasi the Wi-Fi is not very good when you when you go far from the house. It it becomes it doesn't disconnect, but it goes blurry like this. Yeah. So 6:45 at night now here in Kentucky. Ito rin yung malaking malaki. So I don't know how old these are. But the bigger the trees are, the older they are, right? So they could be as old as the house. Because this house is year 1935. We have a very old house. Buti walang multo, no? Wala pa namang multo dito. Kahit nag-iisa ako dyan, wala. Hello! Dito na naman ako sa taas. Ah! Yung aso talaga, oh. I'm just waiting for my husband. Yung husband ko, mahilig siya ng mga ganito, yung mga bitin-bitin. My husband like to put this one chimes. I don't really like it, but he said, just leave it there. Pang-invite mo daw sa mga positive energy, sabi niya. Positive vibes. You're done that?
Suno.
Oh, thank you. Oh, oh! Ito pala yung binili namin na pang ano pala doon sa upuan. Pang, we use this to put sliders under the couch. It also protects the floor from the, pag na, para hindi siya magasgas. When you move your couch, it doesn't rub the floor. Especially if your floor is a wood floor. So, we put this one under yung paa ng ng sofa. To protect it. Dalawa yung ano pala nila, oh, dad. Dalawa yung binili nila na kayak. Mabait sila. Ha? Yeah. Hello. So that is good, huh? I'm working tomorrow, so at least my car is good. Maaga pa ako kasi meron kaming COVID testing every Monday. We are mandated. It's a mandatory COVID testing for all the employees every Monday. So, yeah, before I start my work, magpa-test muna. I'm working first shift. So, yeah, that's my third na. Yes, ako naman. Maingay. At ito pala, kumuha rin kami ng ferns. The ferns that looks like from the mountain province? Yan yun, oh. Yung fern na yun. Yun. That is the fern. Itong porch talaga namin, I don't know what to do with our porch, guys. I was telling my husband if we can put like a bricks there. I don't know. What kind of bricks? That's good. Thank you for doing that. Ay, ang ingay-ingay talaga, no? That's a beautiful like ATV, no? That's a beautiful ATV. You're not done yet? Yeah. I'm really happy because he's really so hands on. So yes guys, so kumusta po kayo dyan sa Philippines? So that's what it looks like. If it has flowers, it's all white, huh? It's dogwood white. It should be okay. We bought this one and it's like 29.98, so it's nearly $30. Yeah. So we're gonna plant that one here. Tumutubo naman siya, guys. We're gonna put that in there. So, yeah. So, kumusta kayo dyan in regards sa Pilipinas? You're still working on that one, Dad? Hello. Okay. Huh? You're done? You could just sit there and I will gonna clean the ground here, okay? Magwalis muna ako, ha? I thought you're gonna blow this, Dad. I will just clean this one because I cannot take it. Da dami-dami, oh. Dad, can we plant this in the Philippines? Pwede kayang ano to, i-plant sa Pilipinas? Daming seeds, oh. They all fall from the trees. They look like little helicopters. Where did you do kayak? In Taylorsville Lake? Oh, that's nice. Nag-kayak sila. Mababait yung kapitbahay namin. They're really good. I like it. Tsaka namamansin sila lagi. Hindi ako ang magpansin sila. See how much I'm getting, guys? Ang dami-dami, oh. Oh. Buti na lang may walis akong ganyan. There, that's better. Hello? Six, five, ayan, excuse me. We're just watching the cars go by, guys. Hello. They get so excited looking at you, Dad. You want some coffee, Dad? Okay na yan? Here, maybe we can go here. Ayos na?
Change oil.
Tapos na? Wow.
Palitan ng filter. Tinik up na lahat.
Wow. And I think I have a new battery. No, this one is looks new.
Gold hard. Die hard.
Yeah. He used gold. He said gold is better than not the gold one, right? How many years is that, Dad?
3 years. 3 to 5 years.
This one, the gold one? Oh. So you don't have to keep buying your battery, no?
3 years. No, 3 years. You can bring that one. It's free.
Free?
Within 3 years, ah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. We need to blow my car, Dad. Look at this. Napuno ng ano, oh. Guys. Ito, oh. Ang dami. We need to clean it. Ano did pagpatay? Did you find your blower? We need to dry it. See, it's all going inside the car, Dad. And that's my mossy oak. I like the mossy oak to cover my chair. My mossy oak. Pero sa Pilipinas, because my cousin in the Philippines, she have her covers like made. Ginawa nila, no? All they have to do is have it done. It's like I don't know how much she paid for it, but it's like a leather cover. Hindi pa siya tapos? Yeah, I'm waiting for you. You want some coffee? Huh? You do. Mahilig din sa kape yung mister ko. You also like coffee. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Some of our plant is, oh, look that. They're already growing out. Oh, tumutubo na yung iba. Oh, look at this. I don't know if you can see it. This is a lily. Tumutubo na siya. That's nice. Buti hindi sila na freezer no nung nag-snow. I'm so glad it didn't get frozen when it was snowing. They survived the snow. At least hindi sila namatay, Dad, oh. They really survived the snow. Ang lamig-lamig pa naman. It's like 40 something degrees nung nag-snow siya. Yeah, they all survived the snow. Yay! So that's good. Pati yung bulaklak nila hindi nasira. Kasi di ba pag nag-snow, nasisira yung mga bulaklak. So, but we're glad hindi sila ano. Yeah, it's finishing up. So, that's a nice truck. It's a blue truck. So yan, ganyan ang ano, ang view dito sa amin. Minsan that one is very busy, very noisy. Yung ano, maingay sila. Pero minsan naman quiet, just like now it's quiet. So that's good. Tapos na siguro siya so nag-isiuyan na. Yes! Balik na naman tayo dito sa labas. Yeah. Yeah, doon yan dinadala sa Walmart. Di ba may lagay sila sa Walmart, no? Yeah, all you have to do is give that back to Walmart and then they will dispose it properly. Don't just put it in your trash, you know. Meron silang gamit na hindi ni-dispose, so just bring it to Walmart. If that's where you bought your stuff. Yeah, they will dispose it very well, so for you. Yes, so we're just watching the cars go by, guys, today. Kumusta kayo lahat dyan sa Philippines? I am in the porch. Yeah. So the houses here in America is like this, guys. Oh, ay, may butas pa pala yan, oh. Yeah, ganyan po yung ano nila dito, ang sidings nila. That's what they call vinyl sidings. Kasi sa Pilipinas, di ba iba? In the Philippines, we have concrete. Concrete or wood. Parang sa Gatlinburg, Tennessee, they have wood sidings. Or aluminum sidings, or concrete sidings, or bricks. Dito rin ganyan, yung kapitbahay namin, yung bahay ni Lisa, that is what they call ranch design house. And it's brick house, a brick house. Our neighbors have brick houses, din mga neighbors namin. And the one in front, bricks din siya, but the color is like gray color. But this one is vinyl siding. Ang ingay-ingay talaga nito. Ayan, tumalikod na siya. Buti yung isa, yung husky, hindi siya masyadong tumatahol. He doesn't really bark. He's sitting on the ground right now. But the other one, the German Shepherd, he's the one that really barks. Like when you get out in the morning, he's already barking. The other one, he just look at you. That should be good, Dad. Thank you. Inaayos talaga ng asawa ko yung sasakyan ko. He's really checking the inside. Make sure it's really okay. I'm thankful naman na chine-check niya yung sasakyan. Because I don't know anything about cars. I just drive it. I don't really check it. Oh, Dad, pakicheck mo ka di kwa. Di ganun na. The washer. Check the washer if it has enough water, huh? Okay na come? Oh, thank you. He said it's enough. It's good. So I'm fine. But sometimes when it's really like dry, I have to use it and I have to clean the front shields like that. The front one. Yes. So our kids are still into church. They're playing basketball. So just we are the only one here in the house right now. So yep, we're going back to the doctor in 2 weeks' time for him. We're gonna do another follow-up chest X-ray. Every time we go there, we have a chest X-ray for him. So, but we're glad, we're thankful that they are really checking him. And hopefully it will gonna get better and better because my son is only 17. We don't, as much as possible. I don't really want him in the hospital, but we are glad that we catch it earlier. When he complained about it, we went straight to the doctor and then we went to the hospital. So it's better that we check it earlier rather than not minding it and then goes. So oh, what is this? Kumarkarong eh. And it's you have to do some operation and stuff like that. So we're hoping we don't have to go that far for that. Yeah, so we're really praying it should be okay. Yeah, sometimes we walk here too, the kids and our neighbors come down here and walk. Yeah. Hello. Hi. So as you can see, kahit umulan siya, even when it rained, you can still see a lot of pollens. Because I can see it like here. Dito sa Kentucky ata talagang we have a lot of that, because of the Ohio River. They said once you are near Ohio Valley, you'll always get you're gonna always get allergies. So yeah. So that other Honda in there, the one in the middle, that needs to go to the junk shop. But in the Philippines, we don't really put that in the junk shop. We still have somebody to fix it, like a very good mechanic. But here they said, oh, we'll just take it to the junk shop. So I think they're going to sell it in the junk shop, and then they will just get the parts that they needed. But it's also nice because they recycle. You're supporting the recycling area because you don't really want them to end up in the landfill, or at least you are doing some recycle. You're helping with the recycling of cars like that. So yes, tapos na. Thank you, Dad. So now he's done with two cars. You spent like 2 hours there, Dad, huh? 2 hours?
Iji-shop dito, iji dealer, nag-aramid kami. Dito, makaunta. System
Yeah.
na kailangan.
He spent 1 hour, guys, to do the two cars, like changing two filters and putting what is this? Change oil, no?
Well, the filter checking out.
Yes.
Easy to do it. But in the shop, oh,
It's 1 hour. You're good, huh? Excellent. Thank you, Dad.
with the shop, magkarpakataon. Oh, dito ka.
Yeah.
Samantalang nalakot, aramid tilugan ka. Tapanay, bayad lang yung shop.
Yeah. My husband used to work in Ford company. Is that Ford?
For GMC.
Ford and GMC. Lincoln GMC, like that. He used to work there. So yeah, in a dealer company, dealership. So he knows something about cars. That really help you. You're getting more experience fixing the cars. Yeah, he's gaining experience working with cars.
But if you don't know how to fix your cars, oh, the labor is expensive here in America.
Yeah, it's so expensive to have your cars fixed. When you take them to the dealership, even just to change your oil,
Parts.
yeah, and then put tires, it's expensive. So at least for him, he can do it for all our cars, even our kids, our son and daughter. He can do it.
Warranty o
Yeah, that's okay, Dad. Yeah, that's a sign of good age. Good age. Yeah, you are growing old gracefully. It's growing old gracefully. Yeah, I was telling you about our neighbors there. At least they're not very noisy today. See,
oh, ito lang dito. First time.
but I haven't really heard them with a live band. I don't know.
Wednesday and Friday.
Wednesday and Friday. Well, today's Sunday, so. But they still play like country music there, guys.
Mix lang pa.
Yeah. Right now, that is a country music they're playing right now. So.
Sa sound.
Yeah. So most of the people going there I think they're all veterans. That side there, they are veterans. So
Bikers.
or the bikers, yeah, cause they're gonna park their bikes there. And they wave on us too, cause me and my husband were gonna sit here with our coffee, and they're waving at us sometimes. So yes, we're so glad it didn't really rain today. See, that's a beautiful pickup truck too, right?
Warm tomorrow until
So I just sit down here, guys, and watch the pickup trucks. Beautiful. You can just pass your time here, just looking at the cars, right? Yeah, see, that's another pickup truck. How many pickup truck did we have today, guys? Since we are looking at the road, I think there's already like 10 pickup trucks. Oh. Yeah, yeah. You can really see nice cars. Yes, SUVs. So yes. Yeah, so we went to church today. There's a lot of people in the church. But we have a lot of young people too, young ones. That's really good. We have young ones too.
till they're playing basketball.
Yes, our two boys are still playing basketball
Volleyball.
and football. Is that football they're playing? See, that's another pickup truck there, guys. See, there's another pickup truck again, red one.
We're that
Yeah, I like pickup truck. You should get me a pickup truck, Dad. My eyes is itchy now, so I'm sitting outside. My eyes are getting itchy when I'm sitting outside. See, you want to go inside now? Let's get some coffee. Yeah, you should find your blower so we can do. We can blow all this one. So we're gonna get some coffee later on. I still want to stay outside and just watch the cars go by. Yeah. So it's still springtime here in the US, and as you can see, the leaves are already growing out. This one, the tree there, the leaves are still sprouting. And so with that tree there on the other side, wala pa siyang masyadong leaves. These two ones here, they already have one. So at the back of the garage here, wala, kalbo pa rin. There are no leaves yet. Yes. So yeah, we should be painting today, but it's still kind of wet. I want to change the color of this one, guys. See, because this is old. We want to change the color. I want to make it brown. I don't know. Yeah, this one. So we're gonna fix that one. I'm working, so maybe I'm gonna do that when I'm off. Yes, the sun is setting down now. See, sunset na siya. So okay, I guess we're gonna go inside and have some coffee. Magkape tayo? Oops. We are going inside the house and we're gonna drink some coffee.
gasolina.
Oh, gasolina ka, Dad? I'm showing you this one. This is from our place in the Philippines. Ito pa yung galing sa ospital sa anak namin. Yun na hospital. So yeah, this is the one from our place in the Philippines. This is also from our place in the Philippines. This is a native one. It's hand woven by the weavers in our place in Mountain Province, Philippines. These are actually table runners, but I use them to decorate the wall like this. Yeah, so that is nice. And I got some more in that chair, I still did not remove my Christmas decorations. As you can see, I still have Mr. Snowman here. He still have his Christmas stuff in my thing here. So, this gonna drink some coffee. Gusto niya ng kape, guys? We're gonna make coffee for all of us. My hair really needs some cutting, Dad. Look at my hair. I look like Bruja already. It's cold outside, so I was wearing a sweater. So, Alexa, what's the temperature now in Louisville?
Right now, it's 66 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, 66 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's good. How about tomorrow, Alexa? What's the temperature tomorrow? Because I'm working.
Hey,
Monday. Alexa, what will be the temperature tomorrow in Louisville?
Tomorrow, in Louisville, Kentucky, expect a high of 77 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow. Mainit tomorrow, Dad. And it's 77 degrees, so that's good. Yeah. So we can actually bring out our flowers. Because, yeah. Because our flowers are all like, they're all, we want to bring out the flowers, Dad? Yeah. Yeah. Look at our flowers. We have our flowers inside because of the snow. See? When it snows, we bring in our plants. And then we bring them out again. They're all here. See? They're, they all need to go out later on. Dad, you want some coffee? We're gonna drink some coffee? Gawa muna ako ng kape, ha? You want some coffee, Dad? Okay. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna just make some coffee. Just want our hands first, and then make some. And I'm done with the one outside. Did you see it? It's already 7 o'clock. Wow, how about our ano that langka? You can eat some langka. Oh, I want to show you this guys to you. Oh, have you seen a jackfruit? If you have not been to the Philippines, this is jackfruit. My husband bought it in the Chinese store, and see how much it is. They only give it to him for $2.81. Usually it's mahal, no, Dad? Usually this is expensive. I don't know. They give it to him for $2.81. Yeah. Ah, it just happened that they were slicing. When he went down there, so they just gave it to him cheaper. So this one, we also use this one to cook food, like ginataan, right, Dad? When this is not ripe, guys, we can use it also for ginataan. With cook it with coconut, and we'll put some what do you put here, Daddy? Ginataan, right? Just ginataan with some fish or meat, or ginataan crab like that in the Philippines. But this is already, look at this. This is already ripe. The jackfruit is already ripe. So I don't know if you have eaten jackfruit before, if you've been to the Philippines, but see, it smells so good. And this is one of my favorite. My aunt in the Philippines actually have a jackfruit tree in her front yard. So all of these, see how big this is? She got bigger ones. And this we're gonna all be hanging in the branches like that. See? So they gave him half actually of the jackfruit. That is so nice of them, Dad. Because usually this is like $19. $19 or $15 for this one. But they only gave it to him for $2.81. So that is so nice of them. That is so nice. Binigay sa'yo ng mura. And, and I want to show you this one if you have not seen a guava before. This is also a guava fruit. Guava. Have you tried guava fruit before? This is rich in vitamin C. It hangs on a guava tree like this. See? We have a lot of guavas in the Philippines and they hang like that on the tree. Usually we cover it with newspaper so that the insects or whatever will not eat them or the birds so that they will grow bigger. So the guava can grow like this, especially the guapo, they can grow bigger than this one. So this is a regular guava. And this one we bought it also in the Chinese store. So we already ate some of it. This is the only one that is left. My kids don't really like this one. I guess because their palates are not used to eating guava. So because we don't have guava here. But in the Philippines we have this in the yard, so we eat this all the time in the Philippines. So that's the guava. The guava fruit. I'm gonna make some coffee. You can see our neighbor at the back. Our coffee. Our neighbor. Alexa, what's the temperature in Manila now, Philippines?
Right now, in Manila, Philippines, it's 81 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, mine na. 81 degrees na daw sa Philippines ngayon na. That's really cold, huh? Thank you, Alexa. I'm just making coffee. Alexa, can you play like Tagalog music?
Tagalog music,
Yes.
playing now on Amazon Music.
That's your favorite, Alexa. You always play that, huh? Every time I request for Tagalog music, this is what she plays. Sa kanila, parang araw darating ang dami. It's okay, Alexa. You can stop it. Alexa, stop. Mahirap na copyright tayo. But I like it. You always play that one, Alexa, huh? That must be your favorite Tagalog music.
Great, got it.
Every time I request, you play that. So, I don't know. Yeah, but instrumental, Alexa? Instrumental music?
Here's a station you might like, Top Christian, on Amazon Music.
I search for infinite building, majesty praise, treasures of fame. There's a- Oh, Alexa, stop. That's not instrumental, huh? I'm asking for an instrumental. Because we're gonna get copyrighted, Alexa. Right? You have to be careful with the music. So it's hard. Do you know any Igorot music, Alexa? Igorot music. Do you know any Igorot music? Alexa, do you know any Igorot music?
I think you'd like to hear some ignorant, right?
No, I mean Igorot music.
I couldn't find any ignorant songs. What other music do you want to listen to? Perhaps Christian?
No, I'm asking for Igorot
Here's a
one.
station for you. Top Christian. Free on Amazon Music.
Oh,
Sorry,
what happened
I'm
there?
having trouble. Please try it in a little while.
Okay. I was asking for instrumental, Alexa. Yep. Alexa, I'm asking for instrumental music.
The station. Instrumental Chill. Free on Amazon Music.
Wala naman. Akala ko magkakata siya ng instrumental. I'm still heating hot water. So. Alexa, how about instrumental Sisiwit? You don't know that? The Sisiwit instrumental.
Sister is 8 years old. Its publication date is January 8, 2013.
What? I don't know what Alexa is talking about, guys. Here's your coffee, Dad. Okay, I got my coffee. Alexa, you can turn off. Si Alexa ay minsan hindi ako naintindihan. Sometimes Alexa don't understand me, right, Alexa? Sometimes you don't understand my way of English, right, Alexa? Hindi tayo magkaintindihan eh. Alexa, so can you update us about the news in the Philippines? What's the latest news in the Philippines now, Alexa? What is the latest news in the Philippines now, Alexa?
Here's your news. From ABC News.
In the Philippines, not here. In the Philippines.
From ABC News, I'm Chuck Severson. New mask guidelines are expected this week, says the nation's top infectious disease doctor, hinting at welcome changes. ABC's Trevor Ault says they'll partly be about the outdoors.
Dr. Fauci says updated CDC guidelines are on the way. And while he didn't want to get ahead of the agency, he said the risk for a fully vaccinated person to become infected by this virus outside is very, very low.
That said, more progress needs to be made, says Dr. Fauci.
We're having still about 60,000 new infections per day. That's a precarious level, and we don't want that to go up.
The doc on ABC's This Week. American tourists who have been fully vaccinated against COVID will be able to visit the European Union over the summer, says the head of the bloc's executive body to the New York Times. President Biden set to make his first address to a joint session of Congress on Wednesday.
Republicans such as Florida Senator Rick Scott tell ABC News they'll be watching closely for Biden's comments on immigration.
We've got to figure out how to take care of the kids. We have to create, we have to create security of the border.
You watch the one in the news, guys.
Make this a country where people that want to live the dream that we want to live can come in here.
About immigration.
Republicans have criticized Biden's response to the border and the influx of migrants since he took office.
Yeah, there's a lot of, if you're watching the news, there's a lot of migrants there in the boundary like that. There's a lot of them. A lot of influx.
At historic Union Station in Los Angeles. ABC's Jason Nathanson.
This is Carmen Mankiewicz.
Meg goes into the night with the most nominations, but when it comes to Best Picture,
Let's remember this.
Nomadland, far and away the frontrunner, having won all the major precursor awards leading up to Hollywood's big night. Of course, nothing's a lock, but a Nomadland win is the best bet. Director Chloe Zhao, also the favorite to win Best Director.
The Oscars at 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC TV. You're listening to ABC News. Tragedy and terror on top of the same, where many are being treated for COVID, some on ventilators in a hospital in the Iraqi capital, Baghdad. A fire.
In Baghdad?
An emergency officials say dozens are dead, over 100 others hurt after a spark and an oxygen tank caused an explosion.
Oh no.
To give you an idea of this type of emergency, by comparison, the U.S. has fewer people, and experts say the 60,000 new
Kape tayo, guys.
in America is too high.
Let's drink some coffee. It's cold.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi said a storm of infections was shaking the country, breaking records for a fourth day running. Nearly 350,000 new infections in the last 24 hours. Some hospitals in the capital Delhi, out of oxygen supplies, have been turning away.
Yeah, there have a lot of patients in India, Dad. A lot of people are dying from COVID in India. They're like mass. They have mass. How do I call that one? Mass cremations in India right now.
Since the start of the pandemic.
ABC's Daria Albinger. An indication of how more people are working from home has resulted in a lifestyle change that affected this bottom line.
Coffee has helped juice sales at Nestle. Company reporting first quarter sales were up by 7.7%, driven in large part by at-home workers spending more on upgrading their coffee by buying espresso machines and French presses.
This is Brian Clark.
No, I'm not upgrading my thing. It's just regular coffee we're drinking. I don't even drink espresso coffee. So we're just drinking regular coffee.
Johnson vaccine now back in play. More than half of the states promised to restart the shots after the 11-day pause for safety concerns. Today scenes across the country of people getting the J&J vaccine. This as we learn 5 million Americans are missing their second dose of the Moderna or Pfizer vaccine.
Oh no.
Dr. Anthony Fauci making some news today, telling ABC's This Week that the CDC is now looking at outdoor masking rules, saying the risk of transmission outside is quite low. ABC's Trevor Ault leads us off from New York.
Yeah, unless you really
up at vaccine sites across the country with Johnson & Johnson's single shot available once again.
I'm thinking, I only got one shot. One shot now.
But there are
Hello.
concerns the CDC's 11-day
We're listening to the news right now.
vaccine in response to rare reported blood clots may have fueled skepticism.
I'd be very concerned about my daughter. I would not
Yes.
want her to. I want her to hold off.
The CDC finding 15 cases of blood clots out of 8 million shots, concluding the vaccine's benefits far outweigh its risks.
If anybody has any doubts about the safety of those other vaccines, and including J&J, we can now say, we take this very seriously. We've looked at it. Now let's get back and get people vaccinated.
New numbers from
Yeah,
the
kasi ang daming ayaw
5
magpa-vaccine.
million Americans may have missed getting their second dose of the Pfizer or Moderna vaccines, which is necessary to provide full immunity. 46-year-old Svi Ish-Shalom says after experiencing extended symptoms from the Moderna vaccine, he's holding off on getting the second shot, but stands by his decision to get the first.
If I were to get COVID, would I have regretted not getting the vaccine.
So kumuha sila ng first vaccine, hindi ayaw na nila magpa-second.
Sign of vaccine hesitancy. Daily vaccinations now down nearly 18% in the past week and a half. In Ohio, the state's vaccination rate is half of what it was 3 weeks ago.
We were sending out vaccines very quickly. And then all of a sudden, it seemed like the bottom fell out underneath us.
And tonight, a new plea from the Surgeon General, urging Americans to help each other get the shot.
Help them make an appointment to get vaccinated, because that's ultimately how we're going to protect each other and our communities.
Trevor Holt joins us now from the mass vaccination site here in New York City. And Trevor, Dr. Fauci also making headlines today about fully vaccinated people and the need to wear masks outside.
Lindsay, Dr. Fauci says updated CDC guidelines are on the way. And while he didn't want to get ahead of the agency, he said the risk for a fully vaccinated person to become infected by this virus outside, very, very low.
Very low, okay.
Encouraging outlook, Trevor. Thank you.
Thank you, Alexa. Turn off. Ayan. So maganda si Alexa because when you ask her what's the news today, she will say, right, Alexa? And then what's the weather today?
Right now in California, it's 66 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. Tonight's forecast has clear skies with a low of 45 degrees.
Alexa, I'm not even in California. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. Alexa, we're in Louisville, Kentucky. We're not in California, huh?
Here's a station you might like. Top Christian on Amazon Music.
It's okay, Alexa. You can turn off, Alexa. Alexa, you can turn off. Yeah. So, yeah, you can connect Alexa with the lights. You can turn on the lights too and turn it off. And, turn on the TV and stuff like that. But so far, we have not connected her yet with the lights in the TV. If you have like a push button, that should be okay. So yes, so kumusta po kayong lahat? We're okay and we're back to work again tomorrow. The weekend is finishing because today is Sunday. So yeah, we just want to say hello to everybody and keep us updated. And yeah, just continue watching our videos that we are posting. So oh, and thank you so much for the ones that's subscribing in our channel, huh? And yeah, cause I updated my channel from some Gumay Vlogs. I put it official, so some Gumay Vlogs official. So thank you so much for the ones from my first channel subscribers who subscribe me here also on the second one. So yeah, so um yeah, hopefully we're gonna be okay this week because it's sunny, so we can also check the other places so we can uh share with you some of our videos, okay? But I still want to run all my other videos, my old videos. I'm running it here in in our channel, in our YouTube channel. And you can also check my husband channel. His channel is Hagibis, Chris Lord Hagibis channel. He loves cook. My husband loves cooking, so his channel has more on cooking stuff. So his channel is Chris Lord Hagibis channel. So check on his channel. Also check the channel of our Love One is in the Philippines. Browning's Life in the Philippines. Okay, so check that one. So thank you so much for staying up with me here. Yeah, it's still sunny, see, because it's springtime. So even though it's 7:38 p.m. here in the U.S., as you can see, it's still bright outside. See, the sun is really out. So, but if it's winter time, it's going to be dark. So, but yeah, thank you so much for tuning in our channel. Regards to everybody sa Pilipinas and also here in the US. So, thank you so much for um tuning in and so for keeping for having us, okay? For watching our vlog and our checking our videos. So, thank you so much. Dito na po ko, tatapusin ko lang po yung aking kape. At ako sinisipon pa rin. So, thank you. Good night. Chika-chika lang po tayo. And kumusta sa inyong lahat dyan sa Philippines, okay? Thank you so much. Bye. Bye. I will gonna end this one now. Okay? I'm gonna do this again when I'm off again next time, okay? Thank you. Bye.